The cry for the federal government to scrap the Special Anti-Robbery Squad, SARS, reached an all-time high with protests by Nigerians in 9 states and the Federal Capital Territory in December 2017, showing that it was more than just a Twitter campaign. In Rivers State, there were protests for and against the scrapping of SARS.
We are calling for more police, we are calling for more SARS. They are saying as criminals that they don't want the police, they don't want SARS. And we are saying that only criminals are afraid of the police. Rivers people are completely dissatisfied with the activities of SARS. Yes, sir. Our youths, our women, our children, our men, and all citizens of Rivers State have this day rejected SARS.
In Anambra State, pro-SARS protesters took to the streets and marched to the SARS state headquarters to deliver a letter meant for the Inspector General of Police.
We tell SARS, no man, not even in Anambra State, every man will be on the run. And not only be on the run, even our brothers outside will not come. So if there is no SARS, there will be a lot of kidnapping, there will be a lot of criminal, there will be a lot of killings.
I want to thank you on behalf of the Commissioner of Police, CBA Garba Mogaumar, for turning out this way today in support of SARS, that SARS should continue.
There had also been reactions from human rights groups and activists.
Any demonstration by Nigerians against perceived injustice in the society should be encouraged. But it doesn't go beyond that. As far as I'm concerned, with profound respect to the organizers of the protest, while their efforts are commendable, they also must be made to appreciate that the law has taken care of all their concerns and fears. What we are therefore required to do is to ensure that the laws are enforced. We have the Constitution, which has made it illegal to detain a Nigerian without taking him to court in a place like Lagos within beyond 24 hours, or in the rural areas beyond 48 hours, and that we have the Administration of Criminal Justice Act that has revolutionized the criminal justice system. This is the first time that the Nigerian police force has admitted that SARS has to be reformed. But instead of promising a reform, all I'm asking for is full and religious compliance with the provisions of the Administration of Criminal Justice Act.
The Commission has received several complaints on alleged human rights violations on citizens of Nigeria by officers and men of the Special Anti-Robbery Squad SARS. These complaints border on abuse of power, arbitrary and unlawful arrest and detention, enforced disappearances, extrajudicial killings, prolonged detention without trial, extortion, brutality, torture, inhuman and degrading treatment, and several others. The Commission and partners have also observed with keen interest various reports awash in the print and social media alleging gross violations of human rights of fellow citizens by men and officers of SARS. These reports have even led to a debate among citizens on whether to scrap or return SARS. The Commission, in collaboration with Clean Foundation and the Network of Police Reforms in Nigeria, has set up this special investigative panel to conduct public hearings to investigate and determine the complaints received by the Commission in the South-South and Southeast geopolitical zones of Nigeria. Hearings have already been conducted in Abuja and Enugu. The essence of these public hearings is to enable the Commission seek for accountability where there is evidence to indicate that any officer or officials of SARS have been involved in acts amounting to human rights violation in the course of carrying out their law enforcement duties, as well as to mainstream human rights norms and tenets into the operations and administration of SARS in line with global best practices and internationally accepted human rights standards. And it is hoped that the outcome of the recommendations of this panel will be one of the working documents that the presidential panel will use to continue its work on SARS reforms.
On the 14th of August 2018, things took a surprise turn when then-acting President Professor Yemi Osinbajo issued a directive to the Inspector General of Police for the overhaul of SARS. The statement from the acting president noted that the IGP must ensure that all operatives in the emerging units conduct their operations in strict adherence to the rule of law and with due regard to international humanitarian laws. Within 24 hours, the Inspector General of Police complied with the presidential directive and ordered the immediate overhauling of the Special Anti-Robbery Squad (SARS) to address complaints and allegations of human rights violations against some of the personnel of the Special Anti-Robbery Squad, which led to the formation of the new federal SARS.